You know, bread is let me tell you something about bread. Bread's something that was made to go with something else. Does that make sense? It's like no one ever says, "Hey, I want a piece of bread." Except for in the morning, if you're the kind of person who has breakfast and all you eat is toast, you're weird. Even that, you still put butter on bread. Bread by itself, just weird. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. I saw a piece of bread and decided to take a bite out of it before this commentary. I don't know if it was a good decision on my part. I'm still analyzing that. I'll get back to you on it, I guess. But what's up, my nuggets? MisterFantasmo here. Where have my commentaries gone? How far have they actually progressed in the past however long I've been doing this? Have they really gotten any better, per se? I just had a conversation about bread and why it's good as a topping or a secondary element to a meal. I don't know. Anyways, wanna know something funny? Of course you do. That's why you're listening to my commentaries. Working on that fake laugh. I've been giving it a go. Anyways, you really want to know something funny, though? I can tell. Look at this guy. This is something funny. People who think they can actually kill people with that grenade launcher thing. I'm so glad it's not super overpowered and it's actually severely underpowered and quite funny. Did you say you wanted to hear something funny? I forget what you said. Yeah, you did. Okay. So I was walking to class, maybe just like, I don't know, like 30 minutes ago, because I got out of class really early, so that's why I'm doing this commentary for you guys, even though I probably would have done it regardless. Anyways, I'm walking out of class, or I'm walking to class, rather, and I go to school in Bowling Green, Ohio. It is known for being windy and cold. Today it wasn't so cold. It was kind of rainy, kind of moist, but, you know, not frigid. But what it lacked in coldness of temperature, it made up for threefold in windiness. It was super windy today. And then just when I thought I couldn't get any more windy, I got a huge gust, and so did everyone else walking around me, and you could just tell everyone was struggling to just stand. I mean, everyone was obviously they had made the point to, you know what? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and lean. I'm going to look goofy and lean because I'd rather look goofy and lean than not try to be cool and like fall over or something. And actually, I actually saw a small person fall because of the wind. Just tip over, just, you know, the flux capacitors gave out, the foundation was crumbling, and she just took a tumble. And it was probably one of the most hilariously horrible things to watch. Just, you know, she was just a little chocolate ball full of sweets, and she was just there, and she was rolling. I mean, I wanted to help her, but at the same time it looked like she was having a lot of fun just rolling there on the ground, thanks to the gusts of wind. It was probably but it's one of those things where you watch and you want to laugh. Like I laughed a little bit, but I can usually cover it up with like and then I just throw up everywhere. So no one expects that I was laughing, because it's just like, who laughs before they puke? I don't get it. But yeah, so I laughed a little bit, but it's one of those things where it's just like you see a video of like a cow just getting like crushed by a UFO, and you want to laugh at that because it's hysterical, but all of a sudden it's like, wow, what kind of animal abuse is that? Who's going around throwing UFOs on top of cows? That's just like, I don't know. It's one of those things. If you're staying with me so far, go ahead and give yourself one of those smelly stickers. Scratch and sniff. The big shiny ones. Okay. This is a really I've been in a really awkward mood this entire commentary. What did I want to actually say to you guys? Because there was one thing that I did want to actually say to you. Maybe it was that story. Oh, why I haven't posted in like the past 3 or 4 days. I was anticipating getting my laptop back, which, if you don't know, my laptop went on the fritz, and I sent it in. I had to send it into the Mac headquarters. Steve Jobs is being resurrected solely for this project. I figured it would be here, you know, be done a little bit sooner than the 5 to 7 days that they anticipated originally, but instead, it's is now 8 days along. So not saying anything bad against Apple, but you can suck my big fat apple. So there you go. Died. I died. Right there. You're killing me, Apple. Moral of the story, I need my laptop back so I can get some more videos up. Or else I'm going to have to post mediocre gameplays like this one. So, alright guys. That's all I got for you. I'll see you later. Peace, Nuggets. Wow, I actually ended the commentary on time that time. Is that weird? I feel like I should continue talking. Because I actually ended it just, like, perfectly. I feel like that was a perfect ending to my commentary. And I feel like I should just drag it out a little bit more. You know what? Actually, I did. I wanted to talk about Mac versus PC. Just real quick, because when I talked about my laptop in the past video, everyone was like, yeah, dude, you know why your computer's messing up? Because it's a Mac. And it's like, I'm recording this on a PC right now. I have both. So I feel like I'm, you know, eligible. I'm inclined to make my own decision, my own judgment for you guys. Here's what it is. A Mac and a PC are like, they're like two different kinds of women. It's like, which one do you prefer? Obviously, I prefer two women over one. That's why I have both. But a Mac is a kind of computer that's just like that reliable woman. Like a PC is like that high maintenance chick that you don't even know if it's going to work out for you, but you're going to end up pouring in a lot more money than you had originally thought for maybe a better experience, but on the other hand, if you don't know what you're doing, maybe not. So PC is like that high maintenance chick. She might look beautiful in the end, she might get a bad nose job and be completely ugly for the rest of her life, who knows. A Mac on the other hand is that reliable, you know, just that one reliable, like, mail-order bride that you can get from Russia, and she comes over and she has no other choice but to stay with you, and she only understands, like, maybe 2 sentences of English, so you can pretty much just tell her whatever you want, and she'll just listen. So, there you go. I mean, you got 2 choices. You can pick. They're both going to cost you money. One might cost you a little bit more, but in the end, what's better? Are you going to take the gamble? Are you not going to take the gamble? I don't know what the gamble is really referring to in there, but since my metaphor was going so well, I'm just not going to explain it any further, and I'm going to leave it for interpretation. So now that I went over the commentary, I feel much better about myself, and I feel like I can safely say, peace, Nuggets.